Let's dive into you and Squid Game finales. Twists, turns, and jaw dropping moments await.
Leave a comment below. Let me know. And then last thing, man, man, this one hurt though. This one hurt was Squid Game, the final season, and my son is into Squid Game. I mean, I let him watch a little bit of season two, and then like, man, since he's a big YouTube kid, man, he knew when the release date was, and he was anticipating this season for the last 6 months, right? Because this turnaround was quicker than the last one. So I think what happened was they actually filmed like basically what we know as season three and season two all at the same time, but they just kind of chopped it and they just did like a Ozark. And instead of making it like first half, second half, they just made, oh, we got season two and we got season three. Only 6 episodes, right? And I don't even know in comparison to the other seasons, I think they're also kind of short. So only 6 episodes. And it's crazy that we're at the end of this already. Like this show, it was a great run. I did not expect a happy ending. But they did a good job of like kind of building the suspense around, our main character 456. And it's crazy too. Like this is a show where we really like these characters based off of a number that they were assigned. Like don't even know have these like they said his name one time. They said 456 name at the end of the movie, and I didn't know who the hell they was talking about. I was like, who? And it was like, oh yeah, Song Young. Like, oh, 456. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Um, the show this season, it lost a lot of fan favorites throughout the way. I really thought that this season was crazy because as it got more intense, as the pool of people dwindled down drastically, I really thought players would quit. and and I actually thought that the energy behind the show would be about like them trying to start a coup and really trying to overthrow the game. I thought that, yeah, they did it, in season two, but I thought like they would calm down and then get their courage to like do it again, right? But more successfully. And no, they didn't. So I think all the players that kept voting to play are all sociopaths. um and it's just this show is just crazy because they just have a interesting way of making the simplest kid games into the craziest thing you ever thought of, right? Like, so think about like playing killer hide and seek, right? Like so it's not enough that you are hiding or like you got to find somebody. Like, to win, you have to eliminate somebody. Like you have to get rid of them physically so that they're not here on earth anymore. Like that's how you win. Like, imagine playing hide and go seek like that ever. Like, bro, you definitely want to be a seeker, but that's the thing. It said like if you did not find nobody within their time limit, not only find them, but get rid of them. You lost, and then obviously we know what happens when people lose; they get eliminated as well. So I don't know. That was stressful, man. Like watching that game was stressful because I would have got lost in that course. Like I think I would have felt like I was going in circles. I remember when I went to Canada, I went to a little fun house type activity, little place with my son, and we doing like a mirror maze. And bro, like that's what that place looked like, a mirror maze to me. And like I struggled in that mirror maze. And so in some environment like that, and then you trying to like stay alive and you got that kind of pressure on you, I would have folded, man. So make me a seeker on that. I don't want no parts of that. The death jump rope was wild. I think that was crazy, and that challenge or that game requires so much endurance and stamina. Like you literally, like it's not only that you're jumping forward, and then there was a gap in there. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. In that game, your best bet was to start to go in the beginning. Like your best bet was to go in the beginning, and like so you could kind of get your own pace. Um, Hopefully you don't have nobody crazy like that one guy who was like literally like they would get to the finish line and he was like pushing people off. Like he talking about something. I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game, and I'm thinking like, bruh, you are the worst human being in the world. Like, why would you do that? Bro, like I get it. I get it that this, it's nihilistic, it's crazy. The game is crazy, but like, come on, bro. Like let the game take me out. Don't you be helping the game out. Like, cause the game don't care nothing about you. So I'm glad that that guy got his just due. But like, yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, it definitely would have been easier to like I would if I was doing that jump rope, I would definitely accept my fate if the rope got me, as opposed to somebody pushing me off or somebody sabotaging my victory. And then that last game, it was like the Tower Squid game. I really, it was very Well, it was semi predictable because it was like, all right, yeah, they're definitely gonna do this and then do this, and then it's gonna leave these characters behind. And I thought the baby dad, 333, I think his number was, he I think he got jealous, I mean, of 456. He was definitely upset. I mean, like, yeah, he wanted to be a part of this kid's life after the fact. Um, but I think he was like jealous that 456 had this connection with his kid, and he just went crazy. Like, it seemed like he was really on 456's side, and I thought like they would get through it together. And I really thought like, cause yeah, three people could survive at the end, and I really thought it was gonna be I kind of thought, I kind of I hoped for like, oh, it's gonna be happily ever after type thing. But then on that second pillar, bro, the bull was acting crazy. Like he got too crazy, and I think he should have waited to eliminate 100. I think I would have played the game, and I would have got rid of him at the end. You know what I mean? And then even the guy that they called the lunchbox, like like, yeah, y'all should have did a better job of dragging him over, man. Like, or if you knew that you were gonna eliminate him, make that old guy 100 feel that you're on his team to eliminate him. Well, it end up being, yeah, it end up being those three at the end on the last pillar, right? The baby, 456 and 333. And yeah, man, 333 was wilding, and I didn't think that. I really did not think. Well, yeah, it was crazy because yeah, 456 had to eliminate him. Yeah, I guess 456 had no choice. He eliminated 333 before he started the game. Now, if he would have been able to like hit that button and then throw him off, then oh, happily ever after him and the baby. Um, but it was, yeah, he didn't start the game yet. It was all those like technicalities of the games. Like I do like that, like where people are finding like the loopholes and like strategizing. I do like that to an extent, but like yeah, that was unfortunate. And so I had a feeling that it was gonna be the baby gonna live at the end. But it's just kind of sad. But then I always felt too like how we gonna know that this baby getting what they supposed to get, you know? I also thought it was sick that they actually like how much these people wanted to get rid of this baby, but also like they really made the baby a character. Like that's just crazy. I feel like if anything, let the baby just live and it just be a handicap to whoever decides to care for it. But like making them a character, it was kind of sick. But like they was, all them dudes, everybody in there was just willing to like, like the meme where it's like F them kids, like they was really willing to just like toss the baby, bro, and get that baby out of here. But crazy show.